It's okay to run without one for a while. Most people think that a business needs an office to get started. It was years of running a business before I decided to get an office. And the only reason I got an office is because I bought a piece of commercial real estate. And so I could basically pay myself to reside in that office. By reside, I mean my business, not myself. So what did I do before I had the office? Is I would meet people at coffee shops. Nobody thinks anything of it. We would have full-on meetings where we had multiple people on the team at a big table at a coffee shop. If I had to meet an investor or if I had to meet a customer, I would meet them on site, or I'd pick a coffee shop, some kind of local place. I'd never talk about the fact that I didn't have an office. It's okay to run without one for a while. You really don't need it in most cases, especially with a home service business, which is mostly what we're talking about today. The equipment is going to be low cost, or it's going to be things that you already have. Now, if you do need a bigger piece of equipment to do whatever side hustle you choose, maybe it's something that you could rent. And that's something you need to be researching before you start the business is, are the pieces of equipment that you need available for rent locally? Guys, I do agree that you need to protect yourself after you have a business that's up and running and you're making a lot of money. But on day one, you don't have any money. You have literally nothing to protect at that time. And so the thing that you do need to do is probably start an LLC to where the business is separate from yourself. If it's under your own name, it's called a sole proprietorship. And then if something goes wrong, they could in fact come after you. You put it in an LLC. You can start this up online. You don't need anybody to do that. There's services all over for super cheap online. You put it in an LLC, you start a checking account underneath that business name, and you run everything through there. So you'll give whatever the $1,000 or less of seed money you need. You'll put it into that account, and that's what you'll use to get your business started.